Cherise got it. Or Cherise, wait, hold up. She might be too good. She can't be better than me. You understand? So it's natural. I understand it. It's kill or be killed, right?
Yeah.
Take advantage of everything that's coming at you right now in your youth. All right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Wait, Cherise what?
George.
George? Hey, how did you start playing basketball?
uh, so my dad played basketball. So he played semi-pro. So when I was a kid, literally spent pretty much every day in the gym with my dad, going to his games or just being around basketball. My mom, she thinks she was an athlete. She was, I guess. I'll give her a little bit of credit. But I started playing with Pee Wee Kirkland. He's the, I don't know if you know who Pee Wee Kirkland is. So Pee Wee Kirkland has School of Skills on Sundays. And my mom, a good friend of ours, well, my mom was friends with Pee Wee Kirkland because of our family ties. And then another friend of hers said, you got to bring your daughter down. She could be something. She could be special. And so I started going to the gym. And again, like I said, it's like you could have people that want to help you, but after a while, if you're not showing improving, they're going to give up on you. But I showed and proved to Pee Wee that I wanted this, that I wanted to be good. At the very least, I wanted my school to be paid for. Like, I really never had aspirations to play professionally. It was always like, oh, you could play professionally. Like, you're good enough to play professionally. But I just wanted to have school paid for. I wanted to travel. I wanted to have fun. And so, but Pee Wee just kept working with me. And then I played Gauchos, AAU, and I had another coach, Walter, who I loved to death. Again, that commitment. I showed him that I was committed and I was dedicated. And to this day, it's now 20 years later, he's still a part of my life. He's still helping me. He's still a source of, strength for me. And then I just started getting really good. I was already good. I think I was born with it, But I had to work a little bit harder. Had I worked harder though, if I had really been committed, truly committed, like working on every aspect of my game, working out, doing extra things outside of practice and training, all that, I don't even know how my story would have played out. Like I relied on the fact that I was good instinctively, naturally. So I didn't have to do too much.
So you thought basically since you was good enough, you ain't had to be any better.
Exactly. And then and it started to hit me a little bit like end of my start of my senior year. Okay, like wow, playing Gauchos, we were traveling across the country, and I'm playing against girls from Texas and California, and these chicks is huge. I'm like, yo, what the heck are y'all drinking, eating? Because we ain't built the same at all. And these girls, shooters, like could do everything. So it exposed me to the real. It's like, okay, in New York I'm great, but how do I measure up nationally? And then I had to recommit myself again, and I was ranked in the top 100 of girls. I made the first Adidas All-American camp, and I got all state. I was all city, averaged like 20 and 15. I was doing my numbers. I had college letters from everybody from East, West, not necessarily top division programs for girls, but it was still schools like Fresno State, UNLV, Georgetown, Kent State, American University, like Boston University. I had a few colleges that really truly wanted me, and I was able to go to Kent State to start out. And my first year, first couple of months in, I tore my ACL for the first time, first major injury I ever had. Didn't even know what an ACL was, and that's when everything became real. Because coming back from an injury as substantial as the ACL, that's like a whole another level of commitment. And you gotta really be committed to go to one, tear your ACL and then come back from it, and to be in college and having to take on that workload and start my day at 5 o'clock and not be finished until 9 o'clock at night, having to go to study hall, do rehab, go to practice, then go to class, then do study hall again, and then do rehab again. It was just too much, and like it was very tasking. And then I left Kent State and went to Lynn University in Florida, and my first year there, I averaged 16-7. I was first team all conference, and I did my numbers. It was a D2 school, so not to knock nobody in D2, but I was better than D2 players, so I should have been doing those numbers. And then going into my second year at Lynn, I was projected to be a D2 All-American, all these things. Everybody was like, yo, she's the truth. And then I broke my hand to start the season, and I was out 6 weeks, and I came back and I tore my ACL again. And after that, I was just like, yo, F this. Basketball ain't working, my body is suffering. But I was still committed because I wanted to finish school. And, I still loved the game, and it was still something that I wanted to do, but it was just a lot for me emotionally to take on. But I finished school. I graduated in 06 with my degree. I didn't pay a single dollar to go to school at either one of those schools. And mind you, that's about $40,000 to $50,000 a year. People don't even make that in a year. And I got that paid for free. So, like, when I look at basketball, and everybody likes to measure, okay, well, did you play professionally? That's how they measure success. But to me, you use basketball as a vehicle to see this world, to get to do things that you might not have been able to because you couldn't financially afford it, or you didn't even know that it was available to you or that it was an option. And basketball has afforded me to travel around the world and to basically make upwards of $800,000. That's how much my tuition cost between high school and college. So I did 4 years of high school and then 6 years of college, 10 years of college. I technically made like $800,000 if you look at it that way. And I got to go and travel and play this game and get an education, and then I was able to network and still stay with my sport. And now I work for the Knicks. I've been there for 12 years, and I do camps and clinics, and I MC and host our events, and I'm still heavily involved with basketball. So, I mean, it's all about what you want. You put whatever you put into it is what you're gonna get out of it, right? So that's my life story.
Do you actually still play ball like once in a blue moon?
Like play competitively, like on a team or in a league or something like that,
No,
or
like,
just play. Yeah. I mean, like, I do clinics, right? So I'm always working with kids. I gotta shut them down. Kids be looking at you like, oh, you're not nice. I'm not. I don't have to touch a basketball for a year or two, and I will still come out and give you the business. So it's an ego trip. Like today, I have a clinic. I have to go work, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play against some kids one-on-one. I did it on Tuesday, handing out L's left and right. I gotta let y'all know, like, yo, still got it. I just choose not to use it. It's a difference. I mean, like, I have my bad knees, so I don't really do too much, and I don't want to get hurt again. So that kind of holds me back. But any day, I can definitely outshoot you, no question. I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I could definitely outshoot you, no question. Even on the worst day, I can outshoot you.
We'll see.
We will see. I will prove that. I will prove that to you. What else you want to know?
That's it.
Yeah. Just know that you will get the business from me. Like, I will put you in the post. I will drop step. I will hit jump shots on you. and I don't have to work out to do all that. And if I were to work out and really get back into this, I would destroy you. Destroy you. Absolutely. And I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm not saying it because you're not good. I'm not trying to knock you. I'm just letting you know that that's how confident I am in my abilities. And you understand what I was saying about being on the court? You know, it's like, if you don't think you're the best, I'm not going to think you're the best. But if you come out there with that swag and that whole mindset, like, yo, I got this. I'm going to give you this L. I'm going to give you the business right here, right now. You got to always have that mentality. Like he said, my cousin said, Russell Westbrook. Like, you see that man? Even in the All-Star game, you saw him push John Wall?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's all in good fun, but, like, that's him. He's always in kill mode. Always, always, always. No matter who he's playing against. He could be probably playing against a 6-year-old. He's probably going to send that kid's shot down the block. Because he's just like, yo, nothing comes easy. And that's how I feel, even to this day. Like I said, when I play against the kids, it's more so, I just want you to know, like, I'm gonna always think that I'm better than you, as I should, even if I'm not. There's times I look at kids, I'm like, dang, I don't know if I want to play them one-on-one because they might beat me, and I can't afford to have that on my record. But then I'm like, you know what? Nah, ain't nobody beating me. I go out there and I play with that mentality, and guess what happens? They don't beat me because all I gotta do is be aggressive. I shake their confidence with my aggression and my intensity. They're afraid, like, oh my God. Oh shoot, what's she doing? Why she playing me so hard? Why is she so aggressive? Why is she so strong? Why is she so tough? And so now I take them out of their game, and I can get through what I want. I might not even be at that point where I need to be, but because I took you out of your game, I can do whatever I want now. You understand? Mm-hmm. So you always dictate the tempo. You never let anyone else dictate the tempo, even if they might be better than you.
It's all about
like
the
me.
confidence.
Like me. Like you can have confidence against me though, but you're still not gonna beat me. But I'm just letting you know. Just at least pretend like you got it.
I know.
True, solid. I doubt it though. It's solid.
We'll find out soon.
You don't even say that with confidence. Like you're trying to play real cool. Like yo, I got it. Yo, I know I got this.
I know I got it.
Oh, you just that smooth criminal? Yeah. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Yeah.
We gonna see what we gonna play for. Playing for push-ups, sprints. What we playing for? I ain't running though, so I'm probably gonna do the push-ups.
Yeah, we can do it for the push-ups.
Do it for the push-ups.
Alright,
we going 100? Yeah, alright. We going. All right, cool. I want to see you knock out 100 straight, cause you losing. I'm letting you know you're losing. So I want to see you knock out 100 straight. No stops, no breaks. Straight military style. Got that?
Yeah.
Bet.
So you know.